So I think a lot of people's favorite battle rappers anyway, like well, as far as bars goes, was Cassidy. Even when I was a kid, man, I used to like watching Cassidy. So you started off Cassidy was like your favorite, I guess, bar or
Rapper,
you stole
yeah,
bars.
yeah, yeah.
So you incorporated a little bit into your style.
Yeah, when
or
I started
whatever.
rapping, I was just like, I want to say something and just
Right.
like, and just like the simile thing to me was new at the time. Like
Right.
it was new to the point where when somebody used it a lot and everything
Right.
was fire. So I just gravitated to it.
At one point in time, Cassidy was the man. As far as bars,
What?
forget the songs, but the songs were above average, but freestyle that he was doing was nothing but back to back to back to back. I mean, every single bar. I've never heard that type of style either.
No, yeah.
And then
at that
over
time,
the years, it kind of. But now the game, it changed a lot. So, what was your thoughts on the Disaster versus Cassidy battle? I know the battle happened a while ago. I actually just rewatched it right before, like 2 days ago. I rewatched the battle, and at first I was like, okay, Cassidy won. Then I go back and I watched it again, and I was kind of on the fence now because I felt like Disaster bars were way better. In its energy, Cassius had that performance, and I think that Dez got a little startled. So I think if you're going about bars, Disaster won. But if you're going about who just had the crowd, I think it was Cassidy.
Cassidy had
But
bad momentum.
Yeah, but it's so different from being in that garage. I actually like the being back like how I started, like in a small like garage, like there's not a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if Cassidy was on the big stage, like a lot of other people felt, it wouldn't have transitioned that good.
Yeah, a lot of people said that when it was on the big stage that it wasn't that good.
Right.
And they did it the next day and it actually turned out to be alright. I'm not a fan of that battle. And like, honestly, like, nah.
Yeah.
But I do have Disaster winning that battle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I was very shocked at what Cassidy did as far as like presence wise. Like it showed that he could do something. But he picked Disaster. Like I wanted to see him battle somebody like Sean, Rex.
Cassidy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's glad to have him back at that point, you know what I'm saying? It's good to see him.
It was. Did you battle Cassidy?
Yup. I smoke your boots.
You think so?
Smoke him. Oh my God.
Because a lot of people thought Cassidy was going to get smoked by Disaster. Cassidy held his own, man.
He did.
I thought so.
It's different, bro. Like, that's why a lot of people say, why did you pick him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it would have been
You think he selected he picked? You think because he knew that if he battled like a hitman or even you or somebody like somebody like a
ask
Jason.
you a question.
Go ahead.
All right, cool.
Go ahead.
All right, so put Cassidy in front of Surf with those bars that he said against Disaster.
No way.
Okay, you get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, nah, bro, it's not.
I guess because people always say you don't want to count out the veteran. Like a lot of people counted Cassidy out. I didn't even think Cassidy had no chance of winning. I said, and I'm a big fan of Cassidy, even from the old mixtape days. Yeah. I'm a big fan. Even before the car accident, you know what I'm saying, everything. Like I was a big fan of him. He was battling him. I felt like Disaster. The first round, I feel like Disaster. I just think Cassidy had like the double dare you, which I don't know if it was really dope, but it was just funny. You know what I'm saying? It kind of reminded me like of Arsenal a little bit. Because Arsenal first came out, like I felt like he could battle rap, but he's so funny. Yeah. And he came up against Prez, it was a little different. I think he struggled a little bit. Mm-hmm. I think he struggled a little bit. It's different.
It's a seesaw there. Like Vets was battling the newcomers. Like a lot of the newcomers was getting swept under the rug by these veterans. Like they was whooping their ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now it's a new age. Like they're not looking too good nowadays. Like the styles that we was trying to pushing the people head back then is now like the norm. Right. So it's like they have to adjust now. You know what I'm saying? But Cassidy, man, is just that I think he was the best like mainstream rapper to get back into it. Not gonna say mainstream because he started from battle. Right. But to come back, he was the best. Because I really didn't like the Joe Buttons. I didn't like anybody who was like mainstream and decided to come do this.
So you had Joe Buttons versus the Hollow the Don.
Nah, I didn't like that battle.
I thought Hollow 3-0 to me.
Yeah, right, you know what I'm saying?
Joe Budden, he had the one moment about making another bitch famous again. Yeah. He had that line, but I mean, besides that, I didn't really like it. But yeah, you know what though? I think Cassidy. I think if he get a couple battles, then he can adjust. Only because I think he got bars. Whether his bars are a little bit older, they're all a little, they kind of average, outdated. Mm. But I think he could get in the ring. I think if he had a couple battles underneath him, he could probably adjust. That's what I think. Only because I think, man, Cassidy is a smart dude, man. He's a talented dude. Mm-hmm. Now, you said you'll smoke him.
No, man. I feel like a lot of, I think like 75% of battle rap right now was looking at it like, he picked the hell out of that opponent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just a different thing in styles. It's like street, and then you got and this Esther ain't no slouch, but at the same time, it's like it's different in auras. You know what I'm saying? So he could just talk his talk, Philly, you know what I'm saying, and get some leeway out of it.
Right.
But I would smoke Cassidy. Smoke Cassidy.
And a lot of people came back right when Reed came back the first time. Josh, he didn't do too well, and I was a big fan of Reed too. Like, you know, I was a big fan. He didn't do too well, but you know, when he came back by the chest, I thought he did a lot better though. I think he did well. Actually, I still had chest winning, but I thought Reed did a damn good job. Like, I thought Reed really came back, and I think he adjusted some.
He adjusted a lot. I was there live when he battled John. Man, I seen that live. That was horrible.
It didn't look too good.
In the building, it was way worse on camera. I know camera was bad, but building, it was like, what the hell is going on? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's the makers of a man though. Like, if you could take that and still run with it, make yourself better, man, it's a small thing to a giant, man. That's it.
Because I mean, everybody had their era. Cassidy had his. Actually, it was actually good to see back. I actually like seeing Reed Dollars back, you know. I was hoping some more people come out, like Meek Mill or something, but I don't think that's going to happen because, I mean, Meek ain't really got no reason to really come back anyway. I mean, it's not taking me enough from, you know, people battle rap, you know, full time, but it's just like, you know, like Cassidy said, he don't really have a hunger for it to battle rap anymore. You know, he don't riding out now, you know, other things, so I guess it would take the right certain amount of money for him to come back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or somebody just to get under his skin.
Right.
Yeah.
I think personally, I don't think Cassidy will come back in the ring. I don't think he will, because I don't think nobody's gonna want to pay him that. What he really made $250,000. This all due respect to Cassidy. You know, I like him coming back. I'm a fan of him, but
it wasn't worth that.
I don't think nobody would have paid him $250,000. And if he got paid $250,000, I feel like he got paid way too much money.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't worth $250,000. Oh. And it's not, listen, no disrespect to him, and respectfully, but I just don't feel he would deserve $250,000. Because you got people out here who I know would kill him right now. That, you know, may get only $20,000 or $50,000 or $10,000. I don't know. I'm just throwing out numbers. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't really know who battle right now when you on stage that Cassidy could beat. Like, I don't think he would beat you. I don't think he would beat Chef Trez. I don't think he would beat JC. I don't think he would beat Sway Sever.
It's a different type
Chilla
of
Jones. None of those people. Not saying he won't show up, but on that main stage, because like I said, the one in California originally, it looked bad. And Disaster looked kind of bad too. They both look terrible.
Yeah, man.
But man,
that house is different. URL is different, bro. Like, very.
I mean, so what makes it? So for the people who never been to a URL event like me, which I gotta get to one soon.
Very soon, bro. Like, nah, for real.
Yeah, I got to. What makes it like what? Is it because when you're in New York's a tough town, like people like NFL players or NBA players who live here?
Around is the Apollo or battle rap,
man. No, it's like NFL.
You can have 3 rounds of solid. You don't have to choke. If you just take too long to get to your point, or if they just don't like what you're saying, you can stutter. The crowd gonna come for you. So everybody who goes up there has this mentality, or the work that they're about to display is damn near flawless, and they're trying to like really kill something because they know what can possibly happen. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's on their A game. You have to prepare for 100, whoever you battling. If I got YK, I got to prepare for 100, YK on 100. You just got to be on your A game in there because it's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff that fly in other leagues don't fly over there. Right. You got to know that talk. We in the Mecca. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know that too. You got to know what's gonna get you where you need to be.
Right. So if you ever do battle Young Cannon, will it only be on the URL stage, or would you think about battling King of the Dot or any other places? So, I mean, I know you said about these only to pay back certain debts, you know, for certain reasons, but it got to be on URL.
Yeah, it got to be on URL.
I got you.
And I got Craig with Mall too coming up on the 15th.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be.
That's gonna be a good one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna smoke him.
Smoke him? Yeah. 3-0?
Nah, he's good. He's good.
I'm just trying to see.
No, he's good. I'm not that type of guy.
Yeah, I understand.
He's good. But I've been on the road, bro. It's like whatever they saying, like, oh, you better watch out for his pen and better come with it. Well, I've just been proving them wrong every time. I'm just smoking, everything.
Right. So when you battled None, did you ask for him? He asked for you, or did that just something that people just wanted?
It was like cool. Like, all right, people will be mad, Prez, if you just jump in and get a huge name because of the bullshit that went down. So it's like, we gonna give you one of these new cats that's gunning right now is doing their thing. Get them out the way. It's gonna look very nice for you. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, it was like, all right, cool. That's what gave me my drive right there. I was like, I'm gonna get him out of here. Like, it's over for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't even my best. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, I knew what it was about, so I took it very serious. Got him out of there. But now it was like we going from. It's like we got YK, money bags. So it's like we going progress. It's like with my situation, it just can't give me everybody because everybody gonna talk. People still a little iffy about the situation. So you know what I mean? But I explained a lot about that in the money bags battle. So when that dropped, stay tuned.
Okay. Definitely. So is there ever a chance you battle anybody else within FTW or just anybody like we ever battled Jay Meredith?
Yeah, I battle Meredith. Me and Meredith talk about that all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for the money though. Yeah, put the money.
Right. I understand.
Yeah, for the money because there's a lot of questions and stuff that need to be answered and asked. You know what I'm saying? Like especially with the stuff that went down between me and him and the whole PG thing too. They say he started it. They say I started it. You know what I mean? So we can talk. But that's one conversation that you're just gonna have to really pay for.
Right. I understand.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it can happen.
Okay. Speaking of the situation, whoever, follows you or loves battle rap knows what happened. We gonna skip all of that. Have you and Mr. Meredith, have y'all spoken at all? I mean, y'all good, so everything cool.
A couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Spoke a couple of times. Even before me and Drake battled, I spoke to him. Buried that hatchet and got that out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I always, before I do anything, I try to make sure that everything that went down is already cleared up and out of the air because you don't need no more extra bull. Like if my clean slate is what it is, it has to be that. You know what I mean? We can't do no extras. You know what I mean? So hash that out. He gives me all the utmost respect now. He shows man love, man. He wished me good luck for all my battles and all that. We don't even talk about it. You know what I mean? So salute to that man because he could have just went on the road, been on every type of platform that was talking about it, and he just took it across the chin and you know what I mean? He was a man about it. So salute to you. And look out for him. He's a great videographer. I mean, he got a lot of things going on.
Okay, cool. So what can the fans and everybody else, what can they reach out on social media?
Oh, man. Prez Mafia on IG. No spaces, straight like that. Prez Mafia. On IG. Prez Mafia BX on Twitter. I got to put everything the same name, but there's a lot of people with my names and all stuff. And on Facebook is John Gotti. John Gotti on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to reach me, man, that's all my things right there. Come at me with the love, the hate, I respond. So if you want to chat, holla at me.
All right, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. And
I appreciate you.
We're going to do it again,
Definitely.